best Christmas present ever was, actually I think I told you guys about this last night. My brother got me a fighter pilot flight suit and it said Matty Masters on it to represent Doug Masters from my favorite movie ever, Iron Eagle.
One Christmas I got the whole Power Ranger collection and I was hyped about that.
In the same year I got the Ninja Turtle van and a wrestling ring, and I put my Ninja Turtles in the wrestling ring. I just went crazy.
My dad randomly got me a power saw, and I was like, this seems like the most random gift, but I've actually used it a lot.
I got a drill from my mum.
I got a drill as well.
You know you're getting old when your mum buys you a drill. To be honest, it's quite useful.
I don't know, probably like an Xbox or something like that.
Nintendo 64.
My favorite to this day still is that N64 way back in the day.
N64!
I asked for Donkey Kong, and when I opened up Donkey Kong, I literally freaked out so much that I was like running around my house screaming. And then I ended up winding myself, and I had to like lie down and catch my breath before I could open the rest of my presents.
Yeah, in the 80s I got my Commodore 64. I still love that game.
I got this like little like motor scooter, and this was in like 8th grade too, and this was made for like probably like 5-year-olds, honestly. I'm just driving 8 miles an hour on this little scooter.
I think the best present I ever got was probably a new drum set or something when I was, getting really into music a little bit more.
Probably that Sears drum kit, because that started the whole journey.
I mean, I guess I could say when I was like 11 years old, it was when I got my first drum set.
My first drum set, yeah.
Well, I wish I could say my first microphone, but when I was 15 years old and my mom got me my first bass guitar.
I got a bass guitar combo rig. I already knew I got it because I snuck in my parents' closet, took a picture with it on the camera, and then took it to my friend at school and was like, you want to start this band?
Best Christmas present, I was 10 years old, I got a guitar.
I got my first guitar on Christmas.
I got a guitar, my first guitar, but I was pretty stoked on that because I'd been playing saxophone for a while, which isn't really the coolest instrument, so I was happy to upgrade to a guitar.
Best one was my guitar. Cliche.
Yeah.
Worst was these rollerblades in 1995. Didn't like that present.
You know what? It was a gift my sister got. It was like some musical soundtrack to like a chorus line or something. And I was forced to listen to that crap all the time.
I can't tell the truth because the worst is the person gonna hate me if she ever sees this.
The worst is socks.
Probably like socks with a nice shirt, so you're like, I don't need those socks, but...
Don't give me socks. Now it's kind of useful because I pretty much wear a pair of socks and throw them out every day, so it's like, makes sense now.
Those awkward clothes that your grandparents buy you, and they're always something that you would never ever wear.
Anytime my mom has done clothing shopping for me, worst Christmas present ever, dude.
I don't know why people try to buy clothes for other people. I really don't.
Like Pez, I hate Pez. I hate those fucking things, and it pisses me off when I get them.
A gift card to Taco Bell or something.
Like a $5 AMC gift card, which doesn't even get you one movie. It doesn't even get you a soda.
That's
so
awful.
I don't even really know what that was for.
You were really bad that year.
I always thought kind of a card with money in it was kind of cheesy from your grandparents. Like, we don't know anything about you, here's 20 bucks.
I remember my dad told me there was no Santa Claus one year because he was jealous because I was excited that Santa Claus had brought me this like sewing machine that obviously he had spent a lot of money on. He's like, Santa Claus didn't give you that shit, I did. And I was like,
I'm just quite grateful at Christmas to get anything. I've never been like, this sucks.
Yeah.
I always try and be a bit grateful.
My family, we weren't very well-to-do. So there was a Christmas where we just didn't really have anything. It was my mother, still to this day, she'll well up because she felt so bad about not getting me a present. And so for me, like knowing that my parents had to endure such like sadness for not getting their 4-year-old a fucking RC car, like that's a bummer. But other than that, it's been pretty chill.